TheZOMBIEJ, and I've got one more parts analysis video today, and then I'll probably take the rest of the day off, because, I've already uploaded like 6 fucking videos, and I think that's a little excessive. I remember uploading a total of 19 videos in one day, like a couple years ago. Those are all gone, of course, but hey, that was pretty excessive, wasn't it? Oh well. So, hell, I just wanted to get the reviews out, so. Anyway, there's a CCBS part that I've been wanting to kind of talk about. And, I'm not sure how many sets it's in particular. It's in 2 Bionicle G2 sets. And that's, of course, Quake Beast and Storm Beast, I think. And that is this piece. Yeah, this little piece. It's a sort of modified torso bone skeletal piece. It doesn't have a neck ball joint thing. It doesn't have any of the other ball joint areas. It basically has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pinholes. 1 ball joint on either side for the legs, 1 ball joint at the crotch area, 1 ball joint with a pinhole going through it, and that's of course tack on some armor. 2 axle holes right here and here, and this is actually a pretty interesting and creative and useful fun piece. And you're probably saying, well, how am I supposed to use that? It doesn't have the neck area where it can put a head. It doesn't have both the arms. Just fuck you, fuck you. This is, listen, I get it that this is not a complete torso skeletal piece, but think of how many different things you can do with this piece that you couldn't do with a standard skeletal bone piece, torso piece. You can add your own custom, arm attachments. You can do a lot of custom work with just this torso piece that you couldn't do with the original one from 2.0. CCBS came a long way, didn't it? And so, to get something like this that you can do a lot of things to, honestly, it's like you can add your own area to put arms to put 4 arms to if you want to go the whole doppelganger route, the villain from Spider-Man. And of course you can put your own neck design. You can do all sorts of fun stuff, or you could have this as a lower region for like a bigger freaking Titan set, a Titan character. Think about the size of Umrak the Destroyer, or potentially bigger, because, excuse me, this is a piece that can definitely allow for a lot of creativity to happen. You can even use it like this, sideways, or angled like this. That's possible. If you have 3 of these, you can do 1 at the bottom, 1 right here, and 1 right here. It's possible. It can be done. Try it. You could also use it flat like this. You can use it in many different ways, like this, like angled in many different ways. This just allows for a lot of things that can be done. This allows for creativity. This allows for imagination. And your imagination could thrive with a piece like this. This is something different. This is not the norm in terms of CCBS. This is definitely a mind-expanding piece. It's like when you pick this piece up out of the parts bin, it's like, yeah, I could totally use this for a massive mod, like a massive fucking Titan mech or something. This definitely fuels the creative mind. And you know, you yourself may not have a use for this exact piece. And well, to that I say, you're an idiot. You have to try. In fact, don't try, do, because this is a piece with a lot of sort of a value to it as well, because you can just apply this piece to any kind of mock you could think of. You could use this to build like a Rahi mock, like a creature or a big freaking beast of some sort. Like I said, you can make a mock of a mech. Yeah, a mech. You can use this for mechs. You know, you can put 3 of these together, be like this, then this, then this. So it's doable. It can be done. You just gotta be willing to try. You know, expand your horizons and use this damn thing. Otherwise, your creative palette will be sorely limited. You don't know until you try it. That's the big thing to take from this. You don't know until you fucking try it. So, do so. I can see myself using this for, well, exactly what I said. Titan-sized mocks, mech sort of mocks, you know, things like Gundam or Evangelion or whatever, you know, inspired by those sort of anime. Rahi, obviously I'm not much of a Rahi builder, but I've built Rahi sort of things, you know, things that could be passed off as Rahi. I could build standard sized creations with this. I could also build something that maybe is a little more outlandish than, you know, the creative norm, because this is something that mockists should be treasuring. You know, this is a treasurable piece. This is a treasurable item. You just have to be willing to expand your horizons and try and use this fucking piece. Otherwise, like I said, your creative palette will be sorely limited, and, well, if that's how you like it, well, don't come crying to me. Once you find out that, you know, you actually can't build a certain mock without this piece, don't come crying to me. This is a piece that every mockist should experiment with and, you know, do some fun and interesting things with. Some may say this is like a degradation of the CCBS torso. Fuck you, you're wrong. This is sort of like it opens a lot of different doors for the creative mind to really access, you know. Ideas that haven't been accessed before can be used for something like this. If you haven't used this before, I implore you to try it. I only have 2 of these, so I'm limited to how many of these I could use in a mock. So it's not a good thing, but hey, it is what it is. You can probably find more of these off Bricklink. So, or wherever else you get your bricks. Bricks, you know, whatever. Point is, this is a usable piece. It's beyond usable. It's sacred of a piece, honestly. This is a piece that should be seen as sacred. Because, you know, I almost want to say this is legendary. Because this is a piece that breaks a lot of boundaries. It really does. So if you want to take your mock making skills to the ultimate test, try it with this. This can really help you fuel your creative output. All I have to say left at this point is, well, I'll be using this myself. I'll definitely be using this piece myself. It could be used upside down. It could be used upside down too. Put two of these together upside down. Look, have this as the bottom, have another one at the top, put them together. Boom. You got something interesting. You're already starting something interesting with just two of these smacked together. One being upside down. Wow. That, and just expand upon that, you know? This is a piece that all CCBS mockists, all Bionicle mockists, all Construction mockists should have in their collection. Doesn't matter how many you have. Get a total of 5 of these. See what you can do with just one of those 5. Let me know what you have done with a piece, with this exact piece, in the comment section below. Have you used it for your mocks? Are you going to use it for your mocks after watching this video? Or are you not quite ready to take that step? Do you feel your creative output is already plenty limited? You might not be the right person to be using this piece then. But it's worth trying. So give it a go. And yeah, I actually really like this piece because of everything I just said. It's useful, and I can see mockists out there who haven't already used this. There are some out there that would probably use this ad nauseum. They won't get sick of it. Trust me. This is a great piece. It really is. So there is to it. Well, that's it for parts videos for today. You know, I might have a bonus for you today. We'll see. We'll see how I feel by the actual end of the day, you know, after dinner time and whatnot. Yeah. So stay tuned for more videos. I am TheZOMBIEJ. I'll see you folks later. Have a good fucking day and peace.